Are we ready for our next comic? Yes? Yes! Yes! Get the energy up! Guys, she produces her own show called Isn't She Funny? It's fucking amazing. Please give it up for the brilliant Carly Montag!
Hey, you're a champ. You made it down those stairs. That's impressive. I saw somebody slip and they didn't even have bad ankles, so you really did a good job. Happy to be here. Guys, the craziest thing happened to me 4 years ago. My 6th grade English teacher, out of the blue, sent me a Facebook message. She wrote, and I quote, "Dare I ask, semicolon, gay?" Yeah, ooh, buddy. I was shocked. I couldn't believe she used a semicolon. That's crazy. Honestly, people always think I'm gay. I think it's because of how I dress and the fact that I fuck women. Takes it away. I didn't know for a long time that I was gay. It actually took me 24 years to figure it out, but there were so many signs growing up. Like as a kid, I used to play basketball with the boys at recess, and I'd wear baggy shorts and baseball hats. And I used to watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, wishing I was the pants. But the first girl I ever went on a date with, she cooked me dinner at her apartment, and I went to leave, and she's like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Don't worry, I just have to go home and get all my stuff." I moved in real fast. I did. Your last comic was not wrong. The first girl I ever went on a date with, we dated for 3.5 years. We lived together. She was 14 years older than me. Yeah, people often thought that she was my mom, which was weird because she was my English teacher. One time we were out to dinner and the waiter thought that she was my mom, and I panicked. Bless you. And I should have said, "Oh no, we're dating." But instead I said, "Oh no, she touches me." My bad. Yeah, it's weird dating someone that much older because you're just in very different stages of your life, right? Like she was a grown-up and I was a grown-up child. Like we just had different tastes in music. Like she would be like, "Hey, put on classic rock," and I'd be like, "Okay," and I'd put on Nirvana. And she'd be like, "No, like Styx," and I'm like, "I don't know, go outside." That's fair. It's a new one and it's not worth it. Yeah, it's funny because she was 14 years older than me, but she was in way better shape. Like she could do push-ups and pull-ups, and for me, if something drops, it is gone forever. I am honestly like an old man. Okay? I seriously have herniated discs. I have high cholesterol. I wear orthotics. So just like an old man, I dumped her for a 27-year-old. I'm dating someone my own age now, and it's going well. I don't know how to do casual. I think we're being casual, but I don't know how to do it. Like one day I was trying to be vulnerable with her, right? Like I was trying to tell her, I would tell her about this compulsion disorder that I have. I actually pull out hair. And she was like, "Really? You do that? Because you have so much pubic hair." Okay, not wrong. Actually, the craziest thing happened. I found a black pubic hair, and all the red ones moved out. That one takes a second, and it's not worth it. My parents recently got me a keychain that says, "Well-behaved women seldom make history," which is very nice and very inspiring. Except I am the most well-behaved person I know. I didn't start drinking until I was 21. I've tried drugs once and I cried the whole time. honestly, it's like I look at it and it's just like a constant reminder that I'm not going to do well in this world. I know that they meant well, but I think that I'm going to get them a doormat that says, well-intentioned parents often do more harm than good. I was single for a while at some point, and I know that I was single because I was doing these things that I feel like very single people do. I got a back scratcher. You can only use the rusty nail on your wall so much before it's time to stop spending money on antibiotics. I went on a date with this girl, and we both rock climb. Like I boulder and like in a gym, but we both rock. I thought we had rock climbing in common. And I was like very excited about it. We could talk about it, and I was like comparing some calluses, because you know how you get calluses on your hands, and I was like, oh, this is very exciting. Like, let's show each other calluses. If you ever wonder how women date, okay, this is we compare calluses, and then we go home and have a pillow fight. And so I showed her my hands, and she was like, ooh, I can tell by the location of your calluses that you do all the easy routes. I was like, okay, well, I can tell by your callous attitude that you're not going to get laid tonight. It's okay. I went home and masturbated, and luckily I like it rough. So. I feel like it's been a minute since anyone's talked about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Yeah. I love them, but I have a problem with their song "Walk Like a Man." You guys know it? It's this tale about this, this boy who's having girl trouble, so he goes to his dad for advice, and his dad's like, "Man up, all right? Walk like a man, talk like a man." But he says it in the highest voice possible. He told me, "Walk like a man." I just think that, I don't know, I think something needs to be said in a certain voice, I had a weird interaction with my dad, actually. Like, when I came out to him as gay, he said, well, Carly, how do you know that you're not into being with guys? I've never had a boyfriend before, preface that, never had a boyfriend, never been with a guy before, yada, yada, yada. He's like, how do you know that you're not into being with guys if you've never been with a guy? Okay, Dad, I guess that's a fair question. So then I asked him, so we both tried it.